If you're ever going to start skateboarding, you're going to want to learn some tricks as well. And the easiest of all those is an ollie. The ollie is quite simple. It might seem advanced at first, but once you get used to the movements, it's quite an easy trick actually. To do an ollie, the only things you will need is a skateboard obviously and two working legs. And you might want to have to do it outside on grass or somewhere soft, so if you do fall, it doesn't hurt that bad. Once you're ready, you can get on the board and start step one, which is just, getting on the board. Step two is to place your back foot on the tail of the board. Step three is to place your front foot somewhere behind the front hardware on your board. This could be like an inch away from the hardware or like 5 inches away from the hardware. You can just keep your foot wherever you feel comfortable on your board for the ollie, but make sure wherever you put both your feet, you can keep steady and not fall off your board. Now that you have the correct stance for an ollie, you can start step four, which is practicing the movements in place. So while you're on the board standing still, you should do like a shove down to the tail of the board with your back foot, and then slide up your front foot up the grip tape of the board. And just keep repeating this process until you get like the hang of it. Step 5 is to try the ollie out. So once you have memorized all the movements you need, so popping down the back of the board and sliding up with the front, once you have all that, you can actually try to do the ollie. So while you're in place, you just want to try popping down and sliding up, but do it so it actually pops the board down, and then the nose goes up, and then you want to slide your foot like you have been, just straighten it out and land back on it, and it'll feel very nice because it's your first time doing an ollie. Step 6 is to repeat step 5 over and over until you get the hang of doing it while not moving. So yeah, just keep on doing the ollie while not moving, and then you can go into step 7, which is to do it while moving. Step 7 is to do it while moving, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Just start moving, and while you're moving, just pop down the end of the board with your back foot, and then slide up the grip tape with your left foot, and make sure to actually grab it with the side of your foot so it actually like straightens it out. And once it's straightened, just land back on the board and then right away with it. Step 8 is to keep on doing the ollie while moving just to get the hang of it. And once you got the hang of it, then you can do it whenever you want. And you can just go around town doing ollies all the time, I guess. At first, the ollie might seem quite impossible, and you might not even want to try and see if you can even do it if you have like a skateboard in the back of your garage or something. But if you want to pull it out and try it, it's worth a shot. I mean, it's a pretty cool trick to learn, and there's no point in not trying to learn it, so might as well. And once you do eventually learn it, you'll feel very accomplished. It's a very good feeling when you finally get it down and remember it and get it memorized. So yeah, if you're ever gonna try skateboarding, then try the ollie.